Has anyone spoken for a while?
No, just random heavy breathing.
We're all
That's how I like it.
we're all talking in another channel behind your back, mate.
I'll stay here and listen to the heavy breathing.
How many flasks does the cauldron hold these days, by the way?
30.
Do you have a strength flask? Give me one so I can do. So, what's information I didn't know that if you only need 12 flasks to make a cauldron, and a cauldron can give us 30 flasks. That's really earning something. So at the beginning, the rave, you have a one flask. You only need one flask. You donate to from Net Rayon if you could. Then donate to Vault or something, and we make a cauldron out of this because we can get 30 of them out of 12.
I'd donate, but Morv is busy.
I think it's lag.
Yeah, I feel it too. Do you guys feel that?
Yeah.
Man.
Not at all.
My latency is low, but I'm jumping everywhere.
Anyone
Yeah.
upgrade their cloak to rank 15 yet?
Yep.
Yeah,
So what's the
couple people
difference?
No diff. You don't get any more resistance.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So what was rank 15? Was it extra proc
Just
something?
extra haste, like all the stats,
Oh, okay.
except resistance, which I wanted.
It's a percentage sanity as well, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
So have a look at yours, like rank 14 for me is N'Zoth by 75%, reduce sanity by 75. Did that go up for you in 15?
Yeah, he's up to 80.
He's 80, okay.
Cool. This is just an APK check. This is the mythic level, so because we have probably one or two have done this before. So bot will quick run this again to you guys. Very quick run. It's a lot practice. There are a couple come because to make up the number. Thank you so much for helping that. I will let you know when it's over, whatever, or some of our new raider. Go for it, please. It's only 2.
Just a second while I figure out the names of stuff. Well, whatever it is, the new things for the Mythic is you'll be getting whenever you move in the first phase, doohickey. Whenever you move in the first phase, you get a stacking debuff that if, I don't think it actually slows you down, it's called slow, but if it hits 50, then you're going to die. It'll give you this dot that takes more probably at least 3/4 of your life if you're not a tank on each tick each second, so it's just going to wipe you. So you need to be minimize your movements as much as possible. I think the cooldown on it's like 30 seconds. So if you're standing still for 30 seconds, it'll wear off. But if you move even just a little bit, it'll add another stack and reset that. So the important thing is for dealing with this is we're going to have you get into position immediately when we at the beginning of the fight. and don't move from that unless you get and you want to stack tight with everybody else as well. And if you get that debuff that you need to run away from the group, just run far enough away, drop it, get back in, and then whatever, do that as usual. But that's why everyone needs to stack up tight as well, so that whoever needs to run out of the group can minimize the distance that they need to run. And then when you get to the second phase, where the boss, turns into the glimmer or whatever and moves to the other side, a few seconds into that phase, your dot will drop off, so you won't need to worry about it at that point. But you'll probably already still be moving, trying to get away from the opposite side of where he lands. Just pay attention to that and don't let your stacks get to 50. Monks can clear it if they talented into it, and paladins as well can cast Blessing of Freedom. So you guys can monitor. There should be like a window that pops up to see who's got too many stacks, and if you see somebody approaching 50 quickly, then you can help out by clearing that. How do they do that? Does it actually clear it, the hunters? Or is it just does it actually clear the stack? Oh, all right. Oh, that's why I was seeing you doing that last week. I was wondering what you were doing. Leaping behind the group. All right, the other difference is when the spires come up in the second phase, they are immune to damage. They have something called, I think, hardcore or hardened core or something. The only way to break them is the 3 people who soak the scale drop get that buff, Burning Madness, and as they run through the spires, they break the hardened core off of each one of them, and then the rest of us burn down those cores. So unlike in normal mode, where when they run through the spire it breaks it, it doesn't actually break the spire, it just removes that buff that they have, the shield. So we need to make sure that whoever picks up the scales, you 3 guys run in 3 different paths. That's going to try to cover all, or as close to all the spires as possible. And the rest of the group is going to start close to the boss, so as soon as the spires start getting their armor removed, we start burning them down immediately. We also try to stack up at that spot, at least to begin with, so that the assassins all come in to our group, and the tanks can pick them up. So that's the overview of the mechanic. If you haven't done this before, then it's just going to take you probably a few times to get used to the not moving, or knowing when to move and not to move. But that's the sum of it. All right, what Julian was saying is true. We were using a lock gate. After we're all stacked up, avoiding that fire, we'd use a lock gate to leap out towards the center of the platform instead of running towards it, and then always letting the boss come to us.
I would try we already try. So, for example, like if he right here, like you go into.
All right. Well, so
or just the own way.
However the tanks are stacked, just make sure that you're never, once you're positioned and everybody's in position, you're not going to get tail swiped or breathed on. And that might take some movement, like especially if we don't have a lock gate, and we all have to run out and we're all split up. Just try to get into position as quick as possible.
I remember to recognize the spike that killable or non-killable is if the spike without fire on it, you can kill it. If the spike with the fire on it, cannot kill it. Minimize your movement. Alright. Everyone stack up now. The less you move, the better it is. Is a survival very difficult survival thing, so careful. Hero on pole, but let the bot come to us first. I'm positioning myself right there. Are you serious with me now? don't know why. I taunt twice already.
Notice how he's facing. You can go the opposite direction. You can see where he's going to land.
Don't choose the spot yet. Wait. All right. Blue. Don't go too deeper in it. All right, take the lock gates out. If you got 50 stack, you dead. So watch out for it. All right, towards this. Don't run away. Wait. All right. All right. Move toward the boss now. Move toward the boss now. I'm gonna protect people as the
Stack up.
go. Okay, good luck. See if they're. Charlie, could you get extra attention on board because he's gonna wrap all the roaches. Alright, kill that guy. Man, I couldn't find any assassin, did you?
I got them all.
Cool. 2 hero though. Can we red sap up, please? Thank you. Stack up. Let him go to us. I have to stand over here because he's too far. What you're worried for? You think GTF will be quiet if I stand on fire? Oh, crap. Did he go the other way? I'm so screwed. Star. Guy, I said so many times, don't run too early. Don't run too early. Wrap it up. I think that's enough. Thank you. We make the same mistake that we did last week. We run way too early. What happened is, as soon as the bot off, wherever direction he face, he gonna go that way. So you run actually the best is you run about halfway and then you wait a little bit to see where the fire actually gonna pop up. Then you're gonna make the rest of your run. So only run halfway, wait for it, and then choose the right direction to go. If you just ran to all the way to the edge of the room already and then the destination is somewhere else, it hurt pretty bad.
So that's the gist of it. For those guys who are here for the first time, notice that we had 9 pillars left up, and that's we're just gonna die. We want at most 1 or 2 left. So try to time your CDs, your short CDs for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, crap.
Okay. Start green a star and wait a little bit. Green. Alright. Stand right here and don't move. Wait for it. Oh yeah, I can dispel myself. Alright. He going to go towards goal, so waiting for it. Alright. Alright, run towards the dragon. See if I can kill this by myself. La 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 la. Not a change. Come on, Cloud, you can do it. Come on.
Oh, so close. Oh, we had 2 back there. Crap.
I almost make it. Except the park Andy come and help me. Okay. Run toward moon or star. Wait for it. Alright. Blue, near blue it is. So much better. Watch out the help. Oh.
I just got tail swiped. Now I have to
So
reset my
sorry.
stacks. Oh, someone got me. Thanks.
So sorry about that. Oh crap. Can you red me please? Thanks you. Okay. And we add purple. Move toward purple, but wait for it. Alright. So go. Alright, get ready to run toward the boss. Watch out. Run toward him, man, but watching with the fire. Do it again. Kill everything, guy. Our spy team did excellent job to break everything, so kill it, kill it.
Remember, the assassins are not your priority.
Kill the spy is higher priority, guy, not the assassin. I got one guy keep chasing me for fun. Randy, pet, take care of the 4-1. Oops. All right. Toward moon or blue. Moon or blue. Watch out. Watch out. Wait for it. Moon it is. Healing up, healing up, healing up. That. Let me dispel you, Kenny. Go. Watch purple ray. Wait for it. Circle. 24. I didn't get it. I don't know why.
I'm just wipe. Oh, I'm wiping it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, it's only the second wipe for a few people in the group tonight.
Yeah, I think at the 1 and 1 and the 2. So first spike, second spike, and we have to actually kill the boss after 2 spike. We have to delay to the third spike. It's almost like a lot of damage taken during that. And the only chain that if we can survive the third spike actually is not if we could kill all the spike at the first one and then we kill all the spike the second time. Mm,
The people who did that got caught by searing armor, which means the boss breathed on that last pull anyway. Means the boss breathed on them somehow. So that might have been a tank mistake somewhere. Or they ran in front of the boss. I don't see how that's possible though. Oh, does Gale Blast apply searing armor too?
I don't know. First 2 poll wasn't bad. It's much better than the first 2 poll last week. I think man is not dying and then man kill on the spike is very important. But then if we can kill at the first 2 spike after the first 2 spike we can get it down. That's the best spot. Third spike gonna hurt. Give Amy a few more minutes. Oh, when the internet crack or something.
Amy DC question mark question mark.
Hi. While waiting for Amy, uh
All right, while we're waiting, I'll just talk real briefly. When we go to kill the final boss, we're obviously we're going to need a tight, small team to do it while we're really progressing through it, so we can figure out what we're doing. And Cloud's saying we're going to use a 10-man, so it's going to be we're going to shrink down the team just for the initial week or two or whatever for progression until we can get that first kill down and figure out a clean strategy and what we really need to do to get it down. And once we do that, then we'll open back up to the full progression team for killing the boss again afterwards. So we'll be working on who's going to be on the team and what the size of it is exactly a little bit later. Okay, exactly 10. I'm hearing then. But we'll get back to you guys on who's going to actually be on that team.
Yeah, we start probably about roughly about 30, 10, and then I fall down to 2 to I have a suggest to just freak. And then when we get it down to 6, we can open up to larger 2, 4. Eventually we full group do it again. So yeah. Mm, she is in group. Okay. Okay. Sap, you have to you have to hero. Hero. Heroic. Oh crap. Sorry, my Alright, you gonna run towards either moon or blue? Moon or blue? Let's see. Moon.
He appears to look
Okay.
at where he's going to leave a spot open too.
Feel like he's cheating, you know. Alright. I think we're gonna wait. Sorry, we going to whip it. Damn fast. Okay.
Ah, crap.
Why don't you die? Yet.
DK's OP.
Thank you.
Hello.
It's cloud muted. Is anyone else not hearing anything?
No, don't think anyone's talking. Cloud's definitely muted at the moment.
Yeah, you guys aren't hearing anything.
Well, we heard you now.
We didn't hear Cloud at all during the poll.
I will mute.
I said that at the start, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
What do you say? Eat never too many. Alright, guys, just to remind everyone, it just focus on a couple things. Number one, of course, don't die. But if you not really understand deeply on whatever it is, it's a good time. Please ask us. We refer if you don't understand, just ask. Whisper Vought to ask or something. Rather that than just like I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I just die from whatever I'm not knowing. So be careful with it. This quite experience and stuff. Hmm? All right. Thank a lot. Ridiculous. All right, he's gonna head toward that. So we to moon or blue. Wait for it. Blue it is. You stand like that hard for me. You scoop a little bit to the left. All right, he face that. It's gonna be moon or blue again. In the middle. Okay.
There'll be two under the bot.
I wrap in the two of them in here. You guys need to watch your stack. If you guys die from I don't know why, but watch the stack. If you have 50 stack, you die.
That was not bad.
2 stack. And toward purple. Purple. All right. Toward purple again. Wait for it. Don't know where it yet. Circle. Thank you. Watch out for the circle, for the fire.
Two under the boss again.
There are 2 under the boss. Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Help me hit the 2 under the boss.
Okay, start in the front.
Billy D-pad, try to get the nearby one first. Randy pad, hit the far one. Yeah, there you go. Good job. All right, kill them all. Kill everything that already break down, okay? Kill more of these. The one with fire on is cannot be killed. There you go. 6 stack, not bad. Stack up. Here we go. All right, toward the green or star. Green or star, we see. Star it is. Heal up. Throw everything you have at you guys. Careful. Alright, run toward moon or blue. Wait for it. Blue. This is a spike, right? Alright, that is it, guy. Kill every spy we could. Is there any red? Red Allen's up. Kill everything,
There's
guy.
4 under the.
Let's
Yeah.
get ready to the boss, guys. Stack up.
There's a bunch of stuff under the box. Alright, get in down as much as possible, guy. Get them down as much as possible. We got if we kill all this, we will get this. I burn everything down,
I'm
guy.
not seeing assassins anywhere. What's going on?
He will repair a lot of CD for this. Kill the one under this guy. Kill the one under the boss, right near the boss. Get everything down. Get everything down. Randy Pet, get the photo one. Get them all down. Get all down. Alright, get ready. We're stacking up. Get that. Do not die from that. Okay.
Raged.
What? Engage? Holy crap.
Yeah, you
Alright.
have to get in before the 3rd.
Yeah, you
Right.
can get him before the 3rd. Alright. But that was good though. That was good though. 12% was really good.
And we had 2 people die before the first phase 2 transition.
Yeah. But overall, that's excellent poll. Yeah, and then without two biggest DPS. But the rest of everyone's done excellent work though.
This is your opportunity, guys, to show them we don't need them.
Huh, that's weird. Normally Uber would show up by now. What happened to him?
I saw he sent a message in Discord.
I saw he signed up though. Sweet.
Yeah, he says he's stuck at work and can't raid tonight.
Ah, okay. %. Wow. We came from like, you know what? It's actually a little bit ridiculous because last week we get him down like 20%, and this week just like the couple of attainment we get him down below 20. Actually, we're doing so much better. I don't know what happened, but you know this is mythic progression. It cannot be just like come in and kill the boss in one shot. I don't know what up with this so impatient this time. Kind of stuck in my feeling a little bit. Because based on the seed, we can totally get it. Focus hard. Ah, okay. Please focus and not die. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna wrap a few random experience fully. Perry have to run 3 6. All right. No. You never lead it as mythic, man. You have to lead it as hero. Because if you lead a mythic when you get 20, it will shut down. And you wanna have a wait list, then you list it hero always. Unless they change or something, I don't know. I don't know if they change. Everyone go grab a drink. Be back in a minute or two, please. That will be about 30 minutes later. Yeah. I was very impressed with the Lapo. 12% is actually really good. Anyway, with everybody back capping out and capped up and stuff, that's gears up more.